Welcome in Taurus. This reading is for anyone with strong Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. If the message resonates, it's yours. If not, trust that it was meant for someone else and check your other placement. Now, let's talk. Because your energy is heavy but also stronger than you realize, you're not chasing, you're not begging, you're done letting people drain you, confuse you, or make you question your worth. This month you're taking your power back. And believe me when I say they feel the shift. Someone is stuck in their own head while you're already halfway out the door emotionally. So let's get into the reading. We have the Fool. Let's go. Spirit is confirming you're ready to begin again. You may not feel totally confident yet, but the leap has already begun. And yet, there's a catch. With the Fool, with the new beginning, you're protecting your energy. You're moving on, yes, but with some residual pain. You've been betrayed. You got mixed signals, emotional exhaustion. You're not naive anymore, you're strategic, you're emotionally intelligent, you're done letting anyone take advantage of your softness, and you're not explaining yourself anymore. Let's see, this is their side of the story. Four of Cups, Eight of Swords. They're spiraling, trapped in their own mind, going over everything they did or didn't do, the opportunities they missed, the words they didn't say. And here's the part they won't admit to anyone but themselves. They didn't think you'd actually leave. They didn't expect you to detach. They underestimated you. But now the silence is loud. You're not texting, you're not checking in, you're not making space for their excuses. And that's what's hitting them hardest, your absence. So this is more strong than 1,000 words, isn't it? Let's see, we have the Tower next, and we have the Ten of Swords. You've already lived through the worst part. You cried, you doubted yourself, you wondered if it was your fault, you bent over backwards trying to hold something together that was crumbling. Now you're past it. The tower already fell, the chaos already happened. What's left now? It's release. You may still feel energetic residue, those moments where your chest feels tight for no reason or a memory creeps in right before bed. That's okay. It doesn't mean you're going backwards. It just means you're human and your healing is working its way through your nervous system. But make no mistake, your soul is already free. Let's see, we have Page of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. Well, this is why they're stuck. This person is showing up as the Page of Pentacles, testing waters, being vague, still not giving the full truth. They may be watching you, wondering if they can come back, but they're not taking real accountability. They're not healed, they're not ready. They are not even being honest with themselves, so how can they be honest with you? That's why your silence hurts them more than any conversation ever could. They expected a reaction, they got nothing. They expected tears, they got clarity. They expected you to chase, you didn't even turn around. So, big change there. Nothing they've been facing before from your part. Now, we have the Devil. Let me move the cards a bit. They don't really show all in the camera, do they? So, we have the Devil card. That's codependency, cycles of self-sacrifice, waiting for someone to love you the way you love them. You're breaking that chain this month. This wasn't just about love, it was about power, energetic power. How much of yourself were you giving away just to keep the peace? How often did you dim your light to avoid being too much or too emotional? So this month is asking you to stop shrinking, because guess what? Your love is powerful. It nourishes, it heals, it grows, it grounds. And when someone loses access to that, they notice immediately. So all this show that rejecting you was their way of protecting themselves because they were selfish. I feel the energy of regret here very heavy. So you're not crazy, they did push you away, they did self-sabotage, they did avoid doing the work, and now they're sitting in the consequences of their own fear. But here is the truth that may sting a little, but also empower you. You are never the problem, you are the mirror, and they couldn't handle what they saw reflected in your love. Let's see one next. The Ace of Wands. Here it is. The spark that changes everything. After the storm, after the grief, after the energetic purging, you feel something new begin to rise. This is your passion returning, your creativity, your laughter, your sense of possibility. You might not see the full picture yet, but the fire is back and you're not wasting it on someone who didn't value you. Page of Cup reverse. You're done accepting crumbs, small talk, inconsistent messages, half-hearted apologies. They don't move you anymore. So you don't need closure for them. You are the closure. Your boundaries, your healing, your silence, your refusal to go back. This is the ending. So if you've been tempted to reach out, to explain, to revisit, ask yourself this: do I want to go through all that again? Because they haven't changed, but you have. So focus on your abundance, your peace, your next chapter, because it's coming. Next card is the Queen of Pentacles. So, Taurus, you are stepping into a season of grounded expansions. You're focusing on your money, your home, your body, your self-worth. You may be building something brand new, whether it's a business, a lifestyle change, or a completely different type of relationship dynamic. And this time is rooted in you. No more self-abandonment, no more proving your worth. Just solid, calm, undeniable radiance. And this is so good, and it's showing in everything you do. Wheel of Fortune and the Word. It's already shifted. The karmic cycle is closing. The lesson has been learned. Now you're not looking back. You're not checking their social media. You're not explaining your silence. You're just walking away, heart intact, soul protected, fire ignited, and trust me, they'll never forget the feeling of losing your Empress power, Empress love. Because when a Taurus walks away, that's for real. So if this message hits home, let me know in the comments what part of your healing journey are you in right now. And if you feel the energy of a new beginning with the Fool card here, if you feel the change in yourself, if you trust in this change, because it's a powerful change. And are you finally ready to receive the kind of love that doesn't confuse you, drain you, or make you doubt your own worth? So, my dear Taurus, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I see you in your next reading. You've got this, Taurus. Bye for now.